you want to tell me something new?
Oh, yeah.
There's always something new with you anyway.
Always. I'm like so excited.
So what is new now that we're going to talk about from SPAN?
We know we just finished the graduation.
Yes.
And our dear team head of dance went to Las Vegas. And they've become part of the family of Dance Vision. Our head of dance and our creative director proposed to each other in front of the whole Dance Vision.
Sarah! You know matchmaking.
They've gone beyond dance.
So it was beautiful. It was so romantic. And they adopted them so much that they have actually become part of the family, and they're calling the head of Dance Vision for the whole America Daddy and Mommy.
Wow.
And they sign Your Big Daddy. Because they don't sign Wayne. That's how much they loved Nnamdi Nweke and Yukalina Opuari, who will be, hopefully, by God's grace, married next year.
Wow. Congratulations on that. And these two children, not children, these two adults actually grew up with you in this SPAN?
Yes, definitely. Yukalina came after she won from the Maltina
Dance, yes.
And Nnamdi, who is a painter, has been in SPAN since its inception. He came from The Spirit of David. He did The Celebrity Takes Two, Season 1, and he became the creative director in SPAN. And they became, I think they are the best in Latin and ballroom. Let anybody come and compete with them. So, and they've been awarded so many things, of which that we have been given a free access to the International Dance Certificate that's coming from the British Dance Council and London. So we'll be starting true certification in Latin and ballroom now.
Are you have what certificates for Nigerians who participate in that dance here?
Yes, we're going to start the training. It's going to be awarded next year. We have 10 instructors who've actually chosen to take on the same certificate. So Nnamdi and Yukalina are going to start the training, and next year in February she will be coming, the wife of the head of Dance Vision, to award and examine them to give them the official certificate. Wow. And for the first time in Nigeria, there will be an official certificate recognized all over the world.
Now, you didn't come back with any visuals of some of these things?
Actually, we came back with the graduation, but the proposal, the marriage proposal, is on our Facebook page. And some of the picture would be for the next time. But you remember I promised you I would bring you the graduation pictures of all those students that graduated back in June. So it was beautiful. That's what I brought for you.
Okay, well, you better make sure you just deliver before you go.
Yes, of
now,
course.
So, Uche, you said you wanted to learn how to dance. Now, she's here.
I've gotten a better idea. I'm going to enroll. What does it take to enroll? Because I'm thinking of enrolling. I may just find my Mr. Right there.
Actually, thanks to all our sponsors, we've been so excited. We've been able to save some money from the different companies that have helped us. And what happened is that we've been able to save, and we have 15 scholarships this week we are awarding for free training for a whole 3 months.
Okay, so what does it take to qualify?
You come and audition.
That's all.
You just come and dance tomorrow. It's this week till the end.
Well, I'm so leaving you.
Well, Uche wants to leave me to go and start dancing with Sarah. I started a long time ago, and Sarah can, I'm a great dancer, so you better be sure that you'll see that. Now, the important thing I would like to ask Sarah is this: how can we localize this? How can we get to see some of this things on the street?
It's very interesting because it's happening already. They're having street performances. One of the person who won the Battle Dance of the Year yesterday, he was one of our dancers. And his team has won, and they're going to Germany again. It happened just yesterday. So Jindu, one of the young student that you can see in the picture here that graduated with SPAN, also was selected and is going with his whole team. It's the second time he wins.
Wow.
So it's happening on the street already. And they've just spread like hot wings. So you can see in the pictures that all of them are here and they're just ready for, the next level, which is forming your dance studio, coming back for more training. So many things that have happened that's so exciting. And we're seeing them popping up left and right. So it's very exciting. I mean, of course, they were hired in the Maltina Dance Hall show too. So many things, is birthing every minute as we speak because we want to make an impact. So that's why it's very, very exciting. So.
Now, I don't know, where will this take us to? I really want to see what kind of vision do you have? Because,
Well, that is, I just spoke to you about the Big Span Festival coming up.
Yes.
So in November. Ultimately, we will unveil the picture of the building. And if there is a building that can make money for the training academy, and there is enough supporters like we've had in the last 7 years, that could actually bring us, to a point where we have a $20 million standing state-of-the-art performing arts center in Lagos. It will attract
virtually the whole world.
Yes, and this is what I'm looking forward to. So in November, I will unveil the architectural
Design.
Yes, and also I will honor these patrons who have been supportive on it. They've been supportive in kind donation. It's just been amazing, and we have put all their logos in everywhere we are, because without them I wouldn't have made it, honestly. And most of them, I have to confess, are expatriate.
Yeah,
And so,
that's the downside of this story that I don't want to be hearing. But you have to tell me something, Sarah. No, look, yes, they are expatriates, but you're a Nigerian already.
Yeah, but
so
they are
you
Nigerian
must find some
citizens.
No. Sarah, you must get me some Nigerians that will support this kind of
Yes.
event. So what are we doing about that? Are we packaging something that we can begin to sell to Nigerians?
Yes.
A
case for support is coming out in about 3 weeks. So I will have it in my hand, and
Okay.
I hope that one of these big corporations, big Oga,
Yes.
will come and say, I want to be part of this, because it's changing so many lives. We have capacity building in the highest percentage today. It goes from one person that spreads into 700. So the percentage is so high because it spreads like wings. Once you teach
You
a
start
skill
somebody,
to
yes.
someone, it
Before you
spreads.
know it, yes.
So I think that's what is exciting. And because there's many out there reality TV show coming up, most of the people are looking for span. Because in order for them to do something, who are they going to call? And they say, call span. So it's very exciting.
Now, what I want to take from you, Sarah, before you leave, you must give me a promise that some of our own dance traditions, like bata, like akpala, like the typical African dexterity.
Would you like to join our class?
Well, if
It's
you are
in
sure,
VI.
if you are sure you're going to pay me some good money,
You will not dance with us. It's called Nigeria Craze.
No,
Did you
Sarah,
know?
I'm not sure I want to do that.
Why not? It's a new dance class we've just created.
What is it?
It's
Very
on-
vigorous.
It's yes, very vigorous. It's all about traditional dances inspired into a fitness way, so that people,
Yeah,
rather
I
than
like
having
that.
Zumba, rather than having, you have Nigeria Craze, and it was created by a head of dance to make
Oh,
sure.
really?
Yeah.
Ukalina did that?
Yes,
She did?
yes, she
Then
did.
maybe I'll join then.
Yes, you will see.
You better join us then.
I already said I was going to join. Don't forget.
Okay, all right. So, Sarah, tell us something. Tell our audience something before you leave here.
Go on our Facebook page, check info@spanigeria.org, come and audition, and eat Indomie, drink 7-Up.
No. Don't do that. Please don't listen to Sarah about that. No. Seriously.
Yes, sorry.
No, because you see, we need to have. Well, but that's good in a way,
Yes, of course.
Because the flip side of that is that if you're not mentioned, that means you're not part of this.
That's it.
So you want to be mentioned to be a part of this.
Totally true.
Okay, so better get Uche
I will.
to be a part of this, right?
Yes, of course. Would you join us?
I sure will.
Yes,
I want to
exactly.
find a Mr. Right there.
And
I'm happy that you're doing the capacity building.
Yes.
And this is like empowering youth.
Exactly.
So it's really good. So I'm definitely going to be part of it. I have
Only
my
for
own-
Mr. Right.
No, I've tried to mention other things so that I don't seem to.
Is she looking for Mr. Right?
Yes.
I said it on air. I'm coming to look for Mr. Right. Well
Okay,
done.
excellent. She will find him.
I sure
She will find him.
And
Behind the
then
dance,
next
there
year
is
on
always
Facebook, mine
romance.
will be announced.
I don't know about you. Please don't go looking for Sarah because of Mr. Right. And don't go look for Sarah because of Mrs. Right. Just go and do your dance, all right? So that is a span for you. Sarah Boulos telling us about what she's been able to bring back into the country and hoping that some other Nigerians will be able to join us in making this
Yes,
a big reality. Thank you for coming to